Oh,
What's
hey!
up? How are you doing?
Doing good, and you?
I'm doing great, thank you. I have a question for you. What are your opinions on the ice raids?
The ice race? What do you mean, like family separation?
Yeah, family separation, the treatment, and the risk of harm in this country that it creates.
Well, I think the ice raids are, well, obviously, illegal immigration isn't the proper way to get into the country, right? But I do think that family separation is a big, like, harmful thing on it. Because, like say, example, immigrants, they have a family here. And let's say that dad works at somewhere, company, and they get raided. And they take the dad. What are the mom and the children supposed to do about that? How are they supposed to go on without their father figure? Because when they get raided, normally they take the immigrant to a camp, or they'll just deport them the same day. What was your other question again?
Bruh.
And the risk of harm that it creates in this country?
In the country? Well, I don't know if you know, but like some immigrants, they migrate here because they have status in their country of origin. So, like, example, like the cartel is really big in Mexico. So, like, let's say that they're wanted by the cartel, but it's because they owe money or something. They tend to flee over to the United States to get away from that. So, if we are to deport them back, we're basically sending them to be harmed. And I think that's like messed up.
It's very messed up. Thank you. I appreciate your opinion on this.
You're welcome.
But I also have one more question for you.
Live PF. What's your question?
Do you want to protest against ICE with me?
Hell yeah!
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Few moments later.
Hey, do you mind if I sit down and ask you questions? Okay, so my questions for you today are, what are your thoughts on the ice raids that are going around the country? Like, for example, the family separations, the risk that it creates in the country, and yeah.
I think ice raids can cause like a lot of harm and fear like in these communities, especially separating like innocent families. Like it can cause a lot to them, and like they don't deserve this treatment. They bring a lot to our communities, like wherever they immigrate from.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of sad just to see how like they can be treated this way.
Yeah, I get you. So what are your thoughts on, like, on the family separation and the mental abuse that happens as well that causes the child?
I think family separation puts vulnerable people, like especially like kids, like with their families being separated, like whether it be their mom or their dad, like even a sibling, like it still causes a lot of harm to them, and especially when they lose their parents, it's kind of hard when they're the only family like over here that they have.
Yeah.
So it can cause like trauma and like child neglect and abuse, you know. So
Okay. And what are your thoughts, like, on the facilities that they take, like, the children or, like, the immigrants to?
I think that's also like very like inhumane treatment. Like they don't even have like nice beds to sleep on. Like they don't get very much food or like clothes, you know. And they don't even supply that much support to them. They kind of just throw them in there and then expect them to like find their own way, you know. And like they're sending them back to their country where they probably escaped from like a lot of stuff that was going on there.
Yeah.
So coming here was like a new opportunity for them.
Yes, I get you. And one last question, would you like to protest with me?
Yes, I'll protest with you.
Okay, bet, let's go.
Yeah!
Much later.
Yeah. Abolish ICE!
Abolish ICE!
Abolish ICE!
Abolish ICE!
Abolish ICE!
Abolish ICE!
Hey, thank you for being so peaceful in this protest.
Yes,
I
of
really
course.
appreciate it. Just keep it calm, you know?
Yes, I will, sir, of course. You know, our voices matter, and that's what we're protesting today. Because ICE should not be around. I don't think, in my opinion, like, what they're doing to these kids, to these families, isn't right. So we're just using our voice because it matters, and we're just using it, you know,
And it
our
will be heard.
constitutional
It will be heard.
rights. Yes, thank you, sir. I appreciate your concern. Appreciate your understanding.
You stupid ICE worker.
What are you doing, sir? Sir! Sir, these are our rights, sir. What are you doing? What are you doing? This is freedom of speech, sir. What are you doing? These are our rights. Sir, what are you doing? You have to do this.
I'm sorry. He was
No,
aggressive to
you
me.
have to do
He was
this.
aggressive to me. Stand up, son.
You don't have to do this, sir. What are you doing?
sorry, I had
Come
to
on,
take
no,
it. I had
these
to
are our
take
rights. These are our rights. What are you doing? These are our rights.
I had to take him away. I'm sorry.
Nah, this is freedom of speech. This is simply freedom of protest, sir.
Sorry.
What are you doing? Come on, sir.
His name is Felipe. He forgot his schedule, bro.
I'm not illegal. You super racist.
He has a
Sir, where's your
safety,
green
sir.
card? Sir, where's your green card?
You super racist.
No, sir. Get back to construction. You needed to build my lawn.
Few moments later.
Free him, sir. Sir, did you arrest my friend?
Yes, I
He
did.
didn't do anything.
No.
Nah, let him go. We're just exercising our rights, sir.
I said no.
These are our rights.
I said no.
These are our rights, sir.
Enough.
You still our rights.
All right, that's it. Get in the ground.
Nah, these are our rights.
Now you're under arrest. You're
Nah,
under
what are you
arrest.
doing? Nah, these are our rights. You still-
Speedy Gonzalez, come here now. You're going away.
Hey, nah. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey,
She's
let me
going-
go.
she's going away,
Nah, I
too.
didn't do
She's
anything.
going away,
She didn't
too.
do anything, sir. These
She's
are
going
our
away.
rights.
She's going
These
away.
are our rights to protest.
She's going back
Nah,
with
these
her
are our
other
rights to
other
rights.
crew.
Nah, what are you doing?
Back to the
Let my
building,
friend go.
buddy.
What
Back
are
to
you
the
doing?
construction, buddy.
Nah, what are you doing?
Oh, she's going away. She's going
Doing-
away.
Bro,
I
I'ma
knew what.
sue you,
I know
sir.
my rights. She
Nah,
was
I'ma
aggressive
sue
to
you,
me,
sir.
man. She was
To
aggressive
harass
to
my
me.
friends, sir.
No, no, no.
I'm gonna sue you. This is no reason to
Guess what? I'm gonna win the
arrest
money. You're gonna build my garden, buddy. Drop the weapon. Drop the weapon.
What weapon?
I repeat, drop the
What
weapon. I
weapon?
will shoot. Put your hands behind your back.
What weapon? Sir, do you even know what you're doing? Are you even a real police officer?
Maybe.
Can I see your badge?
It's in my car, you know. Toyota Prius. Anyways, stand up. You're going to jail. Yeah, you. All right.
What are you doing?
Sending you back too. I need a new grill.
And now on my thoughts. In my opinion, ICE raids create more problems than it actually solves. These operations create fear within the communities, discouraging corporations with law enforcement, and it drives the Hispanic community in a shadow. It also creates devastating impact on family separation, tearing children away from their families and homes, which can and will leave lasting emotional scars, due to children witnessing their own families being taken away from them. Many of these families are families with businesses that help our community, such as farmers and their own family shops, and is most of their income, which has me questioning what will happen to the family that is left, leaving them to fend for themselves. Most mothers aren't able to work due to many reasons. Ultimately, the treatment of the individuals during these raids often lack due process and basic human dignity, which raises ethical and legal concerns. And I think we should ask ourselves if these tactics truly align with our values as people, or are they causing unnecessary suffering and instability? The long-term consequences of these actions demand a critical toll on everyone that it affects. Now to discuss what was wrong in the video. In the video, we exercise our freedom of speech, right to a protest, and freedom of assembly. In the video, you can see that we had a peaceful protest. There was no physical threat seen. When the officer came up to us, he was very understanding. When my friend used his voice to talk back, the officer jumped on him and attacked him, ultimately leading to arresting him. As you can hear, he was also verbally slandering him, which has me questioning why. Was it because we were at the protest? Because he's Mexican? As an officer, you should never use racist terms, and you can't arrest based off of verbal usage. Rudy was no physical threat, and when he told me to drop my weapon, there was no weapon. There was no threat. Again, why did he arrest when we were just exercising our human rights?